Yeah, buddy. You know what it is. You know what it does. Shit. 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 That's when you see that ass, that big old booty bouncing everywhere, and you be like, shit. Yeah, you know what it is. And you know what it does. Motherfucking Detroit Fire up in the house. Shit. Ain't nothing. Ain't the one and only Detroit Fire. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? I just got right here, got parked and shit. You know, we're in Loxley, Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Da 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 da. Mama, I'm coming home to you. Remember that shit in 8 Mile? He was like, here, he was like, what would they say? I'm trying to remember. I haven't seen that movie in a while. I'm surprised that movie's old, how old it is already. And shit, man, you know? Shit. But I'll never forget Cheddar Bob. You can't never forget Cheddar Bob, man. But, what did he say? It was, here, rabbit. I got you a brand new car. You could have it. It's an 88 Delta. Can't even get me to the shelter. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is? But, we in the badass ride, man. There's a badass truck. We ain't in no 88 Delta. I have to show you this ride, man. Let's see. It's a big ass, I call it grave digger. You know, like Monster Jam and shit, Monster Trucks. This green, big ass green truck. It's still only, it's got 71,000 miles on it now. When I got it, it had 68,000. So we put some mileage on it already. Yeah, but it's a big ass Kenworth, man. I enjoy driving it. It's a fun ass truck. You know, brand new truck. So it's shiny. It's dirty, of course. These trucks, they get dirty so fast. T680. You know, and shit. I like these doors. You lock them and shit with your key. But yeah, you know, pretty much brand new fucking tires on here and shit. But the trailer needs a little bit more work, so we're working our way to drop this trailer off so they can get some work done on it. But yeah, we had to replace this tire back here. It's a brand new tire. They put recaps on the shit, but this is still good. This is still a good tire. You know, you get rocks and shit, man, all up in your tires and shit, you know. But this one is getting low on tread in a little bit, so I have to keep an eye on this one. This one's getting low on tread, but the rest of them are really good. Really got good tread. So we replaced that one tire right there, and then, you know, this is the seal, man. Somebody broke my seal one day, and it was plastic. That's a seal for the trailer. You know, but this tire got replaced because there was a big old two chunks of rubber missing. You know, they just start falling apart. But all my tread is still good on these tires, really good. You know, I check them with a tread depth gauge, but it's just that one tire that we have to keep an eye on. Once it starts getting like 2/32 of an inch, you know, it's time to change out that tire. But I'm gonna let them deal with that shit, just to make sure I just keep an eye on it, you know, while I'm driving. But you see, you gotta have good tires on these trucks. Good, nice tread, even tread, so that when you're going down the road, this fucking thing ain't doing all this and shit, and you know, vibrating. Because if you have a bad tire back here, you will be able to feel it up there. It will be vibrating and shit. So, or it'll make that smacking noise. You ever heard that? You ever hear a truck go by and it makes that smacking noise, like smack, 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 smack? That's a bad tire. And what it is could be done by, that's actually called a flat spot, where the driver slammed on the brakes and created a flat spot on the tread, on the tire. So that's the deal, man. You know, that's the deal with that. I try to do my best, man, to keep the truck in good shape, because you gotta have pride in your ride. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have pride in your ride. And it's for safety too, man. You gotta be safe, man. This thing is completely loaded, fully loaded. with aluminum scrap metal and bales. So we got 41,000 pounds inside this box. Okay, and pretty much like, you know, this is a tread depth gauge, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't just visually just look at them and like, oh, that good. I ain't worried about that shit. That shit good. It's not good. And quit thinking about the money, man. Quit thinking about the money. It's gonna come. You gotta have good equipment. You gotta have good equipment, man. You be broke down side of the road, and take care of your equipment. Don't crash it and beat it up, you know, because you'll be in the shop. We don't make no money in the shop. You know, like this tire still in the green right now. We got on this tire, just, you know, just to show around, we got like 7/32 of an inch. You know, that's plenty of tread. A brand new tire has got what? It's got what? A brand new 9/32 of an inch. So, I mean, we're still good. We're still like a brand new tire right there. You know, but right here is what we need to worry about. See this getting kind of low there. We got 3/32 of an inch. So we're near getting close to the minimum on that outside edge. You see that? In the middle, it's still good. We got probably like a 5. It's between 5 and 6. The outside edge, you know, so it's wearing more on the outside edges. That looks like, ooh, where are we at? Hard to see this fucking, like a 5, maybe a 4. You know, shit, where the fuck? Yeah, like a 5, so not bad. So we're wearing mostly on this inside edge, excuse me, you know. But you say, well, tire pressure, you know. So the most of it has less wear in the middle, but the outside edges have more wear. I don't have any control over the air pressure because it's already connected to the truck. So obviously I know what it is, and that's why we're taking the trailer to a shop to get fixed, you know, to drop it off. And what it is, actually, it needs shocks. That's what it needs. It needs shocks. So we at motherfucking Speedway. I parked at the Speedway right across from a Lovey-Dovey's truck stop. You know, shit, all kinds of traffic. Oh man, this is beautiful, man. It ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. It's beautiful. There's a nice spot. The sun's out. You know, you get no better than this, man. This shit nice than a motherfucker out here. Shit, right? But you know, that's the rig. You know, they give you brand new trucks, but their trailer is kind of older. You know, you got to kind of learn how to work with it. That's mainly the deal. What's that damn spraying noise? Oh, he's probably cleaning out his truck. You can actually let me get up in here real quick. Turn this shit down. You know what I'm saying? You can actually hook up an airline to your seat. It's aftermarket. Some of them come with it, and it blows air, and you can clean out your truck. You know, and stuff. So I wish I had that, but I don't got that. Yeah, tread depth gauge, man. Get one, and a tire pressure gauge. Okay, anything below 80 psi on these trucks is considered a flat tire. So that's the deal on that motherfucker. But this is where we at, man. We chilling in this motherfucker. Shit, we in Loxley. I did go to the Waffle House that I said I wanted to go. Right in here. That lot is like way too small for me. So I was able to go in there, pretty much make a U-turn. I had just enough room to make a U-turn. You know. And there was like a food truck or some kind of truck parked here at the corner. And so I had to go in and go as wide as I possibly can. Use all the space possible. And come back around and go around this. And now when you come back this way, since there's something there at the corner, you're going to come around and shoot back this way and shoot back that way. It's an exaggeration, but it kind of shows you how to handle the truck. But I mean, I could have pulled forward and backed up, but this road is very skinny. I mean, it's not a big road, and there's also a hotel right here, and I didn't realize that. But they might come out and start bitching. You know, them Hindus and shit. Red dots. They go, hey, my friend, you cannot park your truck here, my friend. You cannot do it. You want to park truck? Pay me $40 right now. Fucking bitch ass hoes. Can't stand them Hindus. We got a blue dot, but not a red dot. Hell nah, to the nigga nah. But that's where we at. We just right up here. So I spun it like I did your mama. And then I just came back up here, went north, up to the truck stop. I didn't go to the Loves. I was like, fuck the Loves. You know, they a bunch of bullshit. I could just walk over to the Loves if I wanted to take a shower, you know. I could do that shit tomorrow morning, you know what I'm saying? But it's only 2:30 right now. And the Lowe's delivers tomorrow at 7. Shit, we straight to the mall. But, so I just said the Speedway, shit. Speedway, that motherfucker. And just backed in right there. That's where we at, man. Chilling like a villain. We're gonna hit done on that. I did wanted to get some Waffle House, but I said, fuck it. I'm not gonna stay there in that lot. There was no signs, but it was just too small. Way too fucking small. Let me see, where the fuck? See, this thing is connected to their account, and all the other drivers, when they search shit, it comes up on my tablet too. Now I lost where I had my spot. I'm trying to think where the fuck it's at. Anyway, let's close that. Yeah, I could kind of find it. I kind of remember where it's at. Come down here, 59 South. I think that's it right there. Yep, that's it right there. That's how close we are. Actually, we're going right there. That's exactly where we're going tomorrow morning. And that's how close we are, man. We're like 10 minutes, dog. We straight. So we just chill. I'm gonna see 8 minutes. Man, I'm on point. I'm like that. I'm that good. I'm just that good. But that's the deal, man. That's where we at. Very nice place. I mean, it's a nice little setup, man. You can get anything you want right here. Only thing is missing is a Walmart. You know what I'm saying? How close? Where's the closest Walmart at? Which we don't need to go there. But just as just for video sake, for talking and shit, Walmart is about 9 miles away. We'll zoom out. Closest one is go back on I-10 West, US 98 South, and there's one right here, which looks okay. I don't know. I would call there if I were to park there. I would call ahead and ask. I always do that at Walmart's because, you know, depending on where you at, man, they don't like it. They don't like it when you park trucks. You know. I used to park my truck in Greenville, South Carolina, in Whitehorse Road, right? But I don't. I do it down the street. Because I was there like a couple weeks ago, right? And they don't. That Walmart has changed. You used to be able to go to that Walmart in Greenville, Whitehorse Road, take a shit in the middle of the parking lot, and nobody give a fuck. Now they got security running around in there, and they completely changed the whole Walmart. They really upscaled the shit, right? And I couldn't believe how the stock, the fucking shelves were all stocked. And I couldn't believe it, how well it was done. Because it used to be a shithole, Walmart, right? And they were changed. What the fuck? This nigga got a motherfucking helicopter. Golly. See? How often you gonna see a helicopter, man? Shit, you jump on that bitch like Grand Theft Auto. Right? Golly, a fucking helicopter and shit. Get to the chopper. Now, get to the chopper now. Do it now. But, hell yeah. Shit. You know, yeah, they changed all that shit around. Now you can't park in there. One time I did, they say, well, you can't park during the day, but only at night. And I was like, okay. But the dude was like, yeah, you go ahead and park. Fuck it, you know. That Walmarts are questionable sometimes, man. You can't just whip it in there and be like, yeah, I park. You know, because you know what it is? Let me tell you what it is, man. I'll show you what it is on why Walmart don't allow truck drivers. It's same thing like Buc-ee's. Ain't that right, Terry Lee? Bussies? Whatever you call it, bussies? Buc-ee's, motherfucker. This is why right here. This is why. That looks like a bag of shit that someone just threw there on the ground. That's why. That's why right there. I don't do none of that shit. Let me tell you, man. Look, see what I'm talking about? They don't like that shit, man. Who the fuck's gonna clean that shit up, man? You know? That's not right. It's not right at all. You don't do shit like that. Mama didn't raise you right, you know. Now we're gonna go into a montage, a story of telling you something. But first, though, you know, I got that motherfucking Detroit Fire special right there, dog. Look at that shit right there. Shit, damn. You know what it is? You know, shit gonna be good. Hell yeah. It gonna be good. Look at that. Look at that. Which your question, man? She's 103 years old, man. You know? Check that shit out, man. That's a Detroit Fire special, man. Detroit Fire special, okay? That's that motherfucking extra cheese, onions, green pepper, and sausage and shit. Saucy. Some fucking saucy. You know what I'm saying, dog? Shit. We save that later, man. But, yeah. So now I'm gonna get into the story, man. I've traveled the country, man. And I've been to a lot of different places. And let me tell you, man, what it is. Society in this country, I swear sometimes, man, I'm back in the 1950s. This country is so old and outdated. It's so fucking behind the rest of the world. Okay, and we're supposed to be the best country in the motherfucking world, right? Right, Craig? I'm gonna tell you, man. Let me break it down to you. Number one, everywhere you go, on all these stores, truck stops, places, there are absolutely fucking disgusting. Okay, this speedway it's fucking disgusting. Bathrooms are disgusting. I mean, restrooms are fucking disgusting. The store is disgusting. Got trash on the floor. You know, there is no pride. There is no work ethic to take care of the business. Also, companies don't give a fuck. They won't pay you. They don't give a fuck. And also, they don't hire enough people. You know, you get hired in these motherfucking places, Speedway or the truck stop. They want to hire you on to talk to you some bullshit. And then later on, they want to teach you how to do everything. Yeah, you can move up and be a manager and shit and do all that. Like, fuck that bullshit, man. You know, fuck that bullshit. The standards way down. And let me tell you right now, I'm gonna break it down to you even more. Think about this shit. You got a major corporation. They say love. There's a helicopter again, goddamn. I'm right here, dog. I'm ready to go. But no, I don't like helicopters. I'll do a plane. Helicopter? No. I don't like helicopters. But cause that motherfucker stop, right? Boop. A plane, at least you can got a chance to glide that motherfucker somewhere, right? Let me tell you, because like standards are fucking way down. And like I was saying, you take a large corporation like Speedway or this Love's truck stop for an example, right? You got the regular workers that work to do labor inside the shop. Then you got people that above them to do payroll. They do this, then they do that. Same shit. What I'm trying to get into, there's too many people in the company doing shit that doesn't require a job. Okay? And the shit is way more people, I think, in America and people in general overthink every fucking thing. Overthink or overdo everything. And I'm gonna tell you, man, it is not as complicated to you. You got 50 stores, it's really not that complicated. You don't need as much people or staff they have to handle these stores. And so you got all that paying out. See, when you have all the employees, you get paying out money to pay for, these people to work and take care of the business, right? I think there's too many people, and you know these uppity ups, right? They come into the stores and shit, wearing their fucking shirts and shit, and all, looking all cool and shit. Ain't doing a motherfucking thing. Ain't doing nothing. But standing there looking dumb, thinking I make a little bit more money than you, because I don't work in the store, right? Oh, because I'm in the middle. I'm a middle guy. You be a middle guy. Or I tell this guy what to do and that guy what to do. You know. But more responsibility you take on, the more money you're gonna get paid. And people are willing to give you responsibility. They'll let you take it. Go ahead. Be more responsible. Be the one where people point the finger at you and have to call all the shots. You know what I'm saying? More responsibility, more money. Right? So, as far as I go, I don't give a fuck about the responsibility. I don't give a fuck what it is. But that's the deal, man. What I be thinking, man. You know, in this country, I see like shit like that, throwing shit bags of shit on the damn ground. You know, I'm gonna tell you what that is. That's that motherfucking those motherfucking Nigerians, those fucking Ugandas, those fucking motherfuckers. I don't know, them motherfucking Sikhs, motherfuckers, whatever they are, them foreign motherfuckers. Not always. Maybe some, you know, the Americans. They'll shit in the bag and then throw it on the ground. Can you beat that shit? They shit in a motherfucking bag. And they throw it on the ground, man. Hell no. Let me see, man. That's why, you know, where I go places, man, when I'm parked, you know, maybe I just know what I'm doing, but, you know, I park, I know where I can go to the bathroom. If it's like an emergency like that, man, you gotta take a shit. You know, I can go somewhere. But there's sometimes, man, it don't really work out. You go, I hope I don't have to take a shit while I'm here. You know, that nature call, that shit creep up on your ass. Like a state trooper falling off the sky and shit. And like, boom. Oh, damn. I gotta take a shit. But, yeah, that's the deal, man. That's the deal, man. That's standards way down. Pride is way down on what they do. The work, the type of work they do. Even truck drivers, there's no pride in it. It just what it is. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now about truck drivers. I'm not gonna lie to you. And the deal is, I would say about 80% of actual truck drivers, they're fucking dangerous. And what I mean by that is, number one, they have this problem with excessive speed in places where they actually overdrive the truck. Okay, in certain places. You know, I don't overdrive my shit, you know what I mean? You know, it's where the truck is, where you're at in the country, what the road is, what the weather is, what the traffic is, you know, how it dictates how you drive the truck, what your speed and all that stuff. So, a lot of drivers, these motherfuckers, I'm telling you, these motherfucking Nigerians, these motherfucking brown motherfuckers, flip-flop wearing motherfuckers, they fucking speed through and don't give a fuck. They'll speed through a fucking construction zone. I don't know what it is about construction zones. People, they just want to speed right through it, especially truck drivers. And shit gets real narrow. You know, shit gets all crazy with lane shift. You know, all kind of shit. And you know, this dude right here, man. This the truck driver walking by, man. He over here wearing Crocs and shit, Crocs, and stretch pants, and whatever, you know. No, man. I wear motherfucking boots, dog. I dress what I'm actually doing, because you get out here, man. These places, man, it's dangerous. You have to climb in the back of that trailer. You know, sometimes climbing in there is not that easy. You know, you slip and fall and shit, or you get slip and fall down here, man. That's a long way down, dude. You hit that ground back down there, shit. You have to be fucked up. But you know, that's the standards, man. Laziness, man. Can't even tie fucking shoes or boots. You know, just slip on and shit. But yeah, man, I'm wearing them flip-flops and Crocs. It's all them motherfucking stretch pants. I'm like, fuck that, man. I'm wearing fucking jeans, man. But and I got a CB radio. Shit, you know what it is? Motherfuckers don't have a CB radio talking all that shit. Sometimes I have to turn that bitch off because they talk some dumb shit, man. Be on some dumb shit. What was I gonna say? But anyway, yeah, man, truck drivers, man, they're dangerous for speeding through construction zones. And then when they get out of the construction zone, they fucking slow down. And it's like, what the fuck, you just speed through here and then you slow the fuck down? It's like, what the fuck you thinking, man? Bullshit. Oh, some bullshit. You gotta say it right if you gonna say it. But yeah, it is what it is, man. But I traveled this country, man. That all I see. All I see is fucking food. Food everywhere. Fucking food everywhere. Billboards of food and food and food. I think that's all motherfuckers do is eat. This is a motherfucking helicopter again. Ain't no damn way. Is it the same motherfucker? What? No, they got another motherfucker. They got another helicopter. Gotta get to the chopper. There's a Navy helicopter. What the fuck? I have no clue anything about that. I don't have a clue about that shit. This dude's hauling forklifts. God, this flatbedder, he hauling forklifts right there. God, he got 4 of them bitches on there. That's not a bad load to strap down. I always wanted to do flatbed, but I was always scared of it. Because you fuck up, man, you don't know what you're doing, or you're not trained right. Man, that whatever, man, you fuck up. And it's more dangerous too, because if something happens, you gotta slam on the brakes or whatever, that shit can come flying at the truck and fucking crush your ass inside the truck. And he'll do that shit, man. That shit's dangerous, more dangerous. Trucking is already dangerous, but that shit's more dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And they don't pay you extra money. Maybe a little bit extra chicken feed, and so they ain't worth it to me. Unless you get really, really, really into specialized flatbed, like oversized and step deck, that's where the money is. You really got to specialize and do something if you're going to make extra money in trucking. But they haul it this. I have these dry vans. Those are standard, Everybody has those. Anybody does those, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got helicopters and shit. They walked away. I'm about to run over there and jump in that bitch and start flying. Laying on top of the truck and shit. Land up there and shit. Like, damn, nigga, what's up, dog? I'm on top of your truck with a helicopter and shit. Hell yeah. Damn. You know what it is. You know what it does. I'm about done with this shit, man. I'm done talking, man. Get you some of that motherfucking Papa Mama pizza in your mouth. Try that Detroit Fire special. You know what it is? Detroit Fire Pizza. Shit, that's what we gonna do. Open up a restaurant called Detroit Fire's motherfucking pizza and shit. I told the bitch at the motherfucker. I worked at Taco Bell too. I told the bitch, I said, bitch, let me tell you something right now. I can open up a taco place across the street from here called Detroit Fire Tacos and blow this shit up. Fuck you, ain't no Taco Bell. You guys ain't shit. Let me tell you though, so all that shit I said, earlier, now we're about to close it in. We're gonna land the plane right now. We're gonna land the plane. This is closed words, closing out. Is that all that shit I just said, if you realize it and you really think about things, you can beat majority of all people because they ain't shit. Hell yeah, I said it. They ain't motherfucking shit.